My boy ready to go. You fuming?
You wanna see how much in this cup, this lap?
It's gonna be long.
Ooh. I know y'all read the time, what was the title? I know y'all read the title of the video. Y'all know what this one about.
Yeah, y'all know what it's all about.
Play the music. Hit the music. Oh, this is gonna be a play the music, dog. Play the music.
This is MJG.
Yo, y'all know who I am. Epic FoRealz and hanging with my boy
Mark Anthony, aka Young Mars.
Boom. And by the title, y'all already know where we going with this one. They already know where we going with this one.
Of course.
Let them know how we going with this one, man. Let them know the topic.
First of all, right?
Bringing nothing to the table.
But you want to eat the most. How that's supposed to work? You ain't got nothing to offer and you want so much?
I can let my boy.
So
Y'all know how we do this.
So what's the minds, man? Really?
I so amped up right now because I have so much on my mind on this topic and y'all understand how we gotta do this. Right now you're watching grown men, where two grown men come together and give their opinions. Not above anybody else's, not trying to say that we got all the answers because we learning right along with y'all at the same time we talking. But at the same time, everybody loves someone's opinion from now and again. You agree?
I agree.
Boom. So what we can do is we can kick this bad boy off, my boy Mark Anthony, because I don't think y'all really want to hear me voice the whole place. So you go ahead and let the people know what's really cracking on this whole subject while I
First of all, I gotta talk to my homies right now. Like, how in the world, right? Y'all could have so much demands in a relationship, but you only got nothing to offer with what's swinging between your legs. Seriously,
we
what?
talking with the men now.
Oh yeah, we ride with niggas right now.
Oh Lord, so niggas be on your now. Get them what they gotta get for.
No, you ain't got nothing to offer between what's swinging between your leg, and that's it. But yet you got all kinds of demands. You ain't tell up, look here, where you going? What you wearing? And all this stuff, but yet you ain't got nothing to offer, but how you supposed to be a man, but you don't even know what a man is?
Real niggas.
Real niggas, once again.
That's what it is. Real niggas.
Just keep on showing their red.
It's real niggas. They show up to the... If you only understand by now what the title of the show even means, it's the fact that you bring nothing to the table, but you want to eat.
You want to eat.
You show up with your fork, your spoon, your napkin tucked in, and you want to eat.
You want appetizers.
2, 3, 4, 5 course meal, 5-star even.
Yeah.
But you ain't bring nothing to the table.
I'm getting second to the total. On top of that,
let me break this down for them right now. Understand this. We talking about the niggas first because Mark chose, but understand this game on a different road. We railroading this clean off. Yeah, sit before I start this because this can be right. Understand this, fellas. You can't be hoping to find some decent woman or some nice looking woman or just a woman with anything going for herself when you ain't got nothing going for yourself. How you can show up to the dinner table looking to eat but never bring nothing? That don't even make sense. Understand the logic behind that. As a man, or even as a person, you're supposed to meet somebody, not even say halfway, but you're supposed to have something for them to be able to say feed off of. Something. So if you ain't got nothing going for yourself, what in the world make you think you deserve anything beyond who you are?
You ain't even ready for a relationship, bro.
These niggas, dog. There's so much I want to say on this topic. Y'all don't know how amped up I is right now. I on a different page right now. But the concept of bringing nothing to the table and having and wanting to eat is a deep one. So let's bring it down and then we can go back up on them. You want to do that? You want to do that? We can bring it down. We can go. All right. Let's break it down. Understand this. Since we're talking about the fellas first, we can speak on the fellas, but I can try to keep it a little bit general. Put some things in place so that you can actually offer somebody something genuine. Education, a job, self-respect, a decent background. Try to keep your criminal record as minimum as possible.
Exactly.
Could you do that part? So if the girl won't go to Paris or something, you could go?
You could go. You could actually get on that. You could leave the country.
Could you do that? Okay, well, while you're in the process of putting your whole life together and all these other things or whatnot, right? Understand this. People are supposed to respect you. Not for who you try to make people believe you are, but for who you actually are.
You know what it is, Epic? It's all stem from insecurity. Insecurity.
Yeah, see,
insecurity comes up.
You're touching it.
When you don't believe in what you're doing. You don't believe that your body of work is good enough for her to say, you know what? I ain't want that body line across the road. You see what I'm saying? My man got his things in place. The reason why you so insecure because you know you ain't got nothing in place. You ain't got nothing. Your plate empty. Empty. she got a little something now. She got a little something to offer. That's why you so insecure about yourself in the first place.
Niggas don't own nothing. The only thing they own is what in their pocket or what underneath their bed. But understand the logic behind this. And ladies, if y'all watching this right now, understand that we about to go ahead and just put a little double dabble of femininity in this bad boy.
Yeah.
Y'all as the main set is run around and say y'all want a real nigga. Which I don't understand why.
Because I don't know, I ain't no real
You should be looking for a growing man.
Exactly.
But the messed up part is a lot of y'all good women just end up picking these dudes who don't make no sense. We ain't got nothing going for them. Why? Because for some reason y'all looking for something that's completely outside of what y'all need. But then when y'all get screwed over, y'all put all the dudes in the same category.
Yeah, we are all in one doggy bag.
Boom. But at the end of the day, what about the grown men who out there looking for a decent woman and have to fish through these women who ain't bringing nothing to the table but money?
Your child home ain't got no pampas. But yet you round here buying Remy? I don't get this, dog. I don't get this. You say, Remy. How much Remy running into these days? Like what? You gotta get a loan for that night. You know, go to the bank and stuff.
Dog, you know you found out if you fix your hair 5 times at Remy, you can buy a car? I didn't know how much it costs. Tell me a lie. Remy and them Brazilian and all that foolish y'all be putting your hair cost between $150 to $350 to buy it. Talking about y'all buying it in bulk. And understand this, and we have another episode coming up. It name Weave. Why? We gonna bring it. I ain't gonna say what gonna be in that one, but it's called Weave. Why? But the fact remains, a lot of y'all women, y'all run around 3 kids by 2 different niggas. Running around here and bring it, y'all ain't got no education, no degrees. Not saying that you have to go the school route, but at the end of the day, you gotta have something for people to say, look, this is why I want you in my establishment.
And that's what on your plate?
Boom.
3 different baby daddy. You buy it, you ready? You don't even start a relationship yet. And the same thing with fellas who have all kind of kids with that too. Same thing.
This ain't making
all kind of baby mama drama.
Oh my God.
But yet you want a sophisticated girl. You want a girl who ain't got no kids, but yet you got all kinds of kids running around.
So what they basically
and you taking care of, by the way. It's a difference when you got kids up there and you taking care of them. You see what I'm saying? They with you every other day. You see what I'm saying? You paying for all these school bills and all that stuff. They straight. You see, let me show you something. See, this is about it. It pisses me off. I hate fellas them who don't take care of their kids. That's
oh yeah, that's an episode in itself.
I ain't on that run.
That's an episode in itself.
I am not on that run. I hate fellas them who have all kind of kids out there and they don't take care of their kids. Your kids is never supposed to be looking like they're suffering ever. You supposed to be the one looking like you're suffering. You see what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be wearing Jordans. And your kids them can't even have pampers on. They running around ball naked. I don't get that. You see what I'm saying? Your priorities all jacked up. What you need to do is get yourself and your life in order before you even start pursuing anyone who's sensible or anyone in general. You're just wasting your time.
Jesus, so my Google doesn't break, dog. I had to Google some examples that would make sense, but my Google still breaks from the last episode. Let's try to find real niggas.
Let's check what's going on with the male feed right now about the show. Right?
Oh man, yeah, go pull it up. Cause there's a couple people who inboxed us concerning the last Grown Men episode about real niggas. And if you haven't watched it, I'm gonna put a link in the description. It may even be on the screen if I ain't lazy enough to put it there. But at the end of the day, goodness gracious, man, bring something to the table if you planning these. Everybody want to be with somebody who have something going for themselves. Get your education again, your life together. Slim down on some of these dudes you talking to. Your reputation mean a lot. And don't think that a dude can be with you and not be thinking about it, because us as men, we try to take the higher road and try to just look past those things to make you feel better about yourself, because we can't really say what we want to say. But at the end of the day, why? Why would somebody want to be with somebody who don't have nothing going for themselves? And at the end of the day, you feel like you deserve it? How you with no education, no life, kids, all this other craziness, think you supposed to be with somebody with their own business, their own mindset?
You don't even deserve that person.
It don't make no sense.
You don't deserve that person.
But they be the first person to jump up and start arguing.
You don't even deserve that person. You looking for Ken, but Ken don't want you. You say saying? And if Ken do want you, then Ken got some serious issues himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We have to go there on that one, though. Goodness gracious.
They have the saying what it is now. You can't be with anybody who ain't equally yoked as you.
Makes sense.
In the Bible tell it, right?
Because the funny thing is, you got to be able to motivate the person or give somebody an avenue to be enticed or excited to be around you, whereas you push them, they push you. It's a pull and push, it's a pull and push.
Exactly.
You may be higher than them but on the financial level, but they bigger than you on the emotional level. So at the end of the day, when you down, they push you back up.
Yep.
And then when they down, you bring them back up financially, or whatever the situation is. You moving, they moving. Y'all got careers. And if you don't have to have a career, understand me now. Don't try to say you have to have an education and all this other stuff, but you have to have something going for yourself to feel like you deserve a certain caliber of person. Because at the end of the day, if you psych yourself out to think that you deserve this and you deserve that, you will never put yourself in a position to actually deserve it. You'll walk around with this false notion that I don't know why I can't get what I'm supposed to get.
Yeah, I didn't go into school. I don't. No many persons and friends and family I have who went away to school. They didn't get all their bachelor's degree and all this stuff, and they back here and they ain't doing nothing with that. See, life is all about what you want to do and going after it. And doesn't mean you got to go to school to achieve your goals. Yep. Does not mean that. It just means that you got to have a drive. You know what I'm saying? Because I know fellas who ain't going to school for half of the stuff they doing, but they get professional jobs. They ain't went to school for one day in their life. I talk to myself right now. Like right now, I'm a cruise marketing manager. I never went to school for any marketing at all. But yet I'm doing it. See, too many people depend on their certificate.
My Google working, y'all. Just so y'all know, be back. My Google up.
A lot of people out there, it's all about drive. What it is that you want to do and try and achieve that goal. Do not let your female or male counterpart dictate your level of success. You're supposed to be self-motivated. You should not have people motivating you, that's fine, but don't let it be something that you depend on to strive. You got to be self-motivated in this world. And trust me, women and dudes will always be around until you die. So, yeah, you can put them on the back burner and shoot for your goals. I guarantee you put sugar on the ground, irons will come. Simple as that.
You don't know how much I want to say on this topic, dog, but I really don't want to have to push the show to the point where as y'all feel like we bashing either side, even though I want to. But at the end of the day, you know, we always throw a topic out there so that you could understand the logic behind how we feel about it, and then we turn around and want to know how you feel about it. The fact remains, bring something to the table, please. Please bring something to the table. Could you do that? I think that's enough for them, or we should dig deeper, though.
I would love to dig deeper, bro. Me personally, I could go on with this forever.
But it is pissing me off, though. This dude's walking around with nothing going for themselves, and then wonder why. And then these girls.
What you expect to happen, right? When you go in a certain atmosphere looking for a certain type of chick, and then when you get this chick, and then she acts like the girl she's supposed to act, this is where you found her, and then you're all surprised. You just believe that, hey, I meet a stripper, she won't have stripper tendencies. Like, how do your train of thought works? Like, how do you think that? You know what I mean? Ain't no dude want a girl who done been around the city. And if the dude want that type of girl,
I would show it to you, but that's another topic. Should my past be a present? Dog.
This can branch off all kinds of stuff right now.
We have a couple episodes that will be coming your way, but understand this, we always want to give our opinion on things, but the main thing is we want your opinion first. Yes. So at the end of the day, we need to know how you guys feel about it. Have you ever been in a position where you felt like somebody wasn't meeting you halfway? Have you ever not met somebody halfway? That's what I'm saying.
Quarter, half, nowhere.
Do you feel like you're constantly setting the table when it comes to your relationships and people just ain't bringing what they're supposed to bring?
Nothing.
Let us know.
You can't be talking about, this is my girl, but yet you gotta call other dudes to come and take her where she need to go, dog.
But see, that's the funny thing about it. Even with those girls calling dudes who coming to get them or whatever, why don't you have your own stuff in place so that if he can't get around, you can go get your dude? This is part of what I'm saying.
It's another thing.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being on the come up, but be on the come up. If you ain't got something in place, you should be working on getting it in place, not comfortable that it's not in place and you just moving around. You got dudes who, not dudes, but girls who accepting money from dudes and they don't even feel like they need to work because they constantly getting money in.
Because it's a serious thing, bro.
And then when they get upset or they get older and they end up with 2, 3, 4 kids, then they start walking around saying, oh, I ain't this and the next. I need a real nigga now.
You done treat kids deep. Like, really? Now you're trying to spin it all around? Hey, I applaud the ladies that, was able to go and have 3 kids and then was able to fix all of that problem. But why get to that problem in the first place? You feel me?
That's part of why you ain't bringing nothing to the table now. You just expect dudes to take care of your kids by other men.
Having baby for dudes ain't keep no good nigga A whole baby crop.
They sort of feel us bringing something to the table though.
What you bringing to the table? Everyone got that.
But they ain't trying to bring it to the table for the dude they with. They just don't care about having it.
It's a serious thing, bro.
But anyway, like I said, we would love to have y'all opinions, and I'm trying to like tone myself down because I don't want to have to go deep into this. So, the question of the day is: Have you ever heard, ever been faced with, have you ever had to deal with somebody who was actually in that position? But the question is, bringing nothing to the table, but you want to eat. Does it make sense? Let us know. We'll respond to as many comments as we can, but at the end of the day, like I say, our opinion is just our opinion, and we would love to respond to whatever else y'all guys got going on, but don't expect much if you ain't got much to offer. Just put it like that. Don't expect much, because, yeah, just...
You bring copper, but yet you won't go.
I think it's the media got these people there twisted now.
That's what it is.
Everybody think they can be this mean, and they get rapped and come up with the
yeah, everyone believe they come from the bottom and get to the top. Everybody trying to do this drink thing. I don't get it.
They want to live in the present. They don't want to work for a future goal. They want a quick reward. They want the money now, so I can rap, I can sell drugs, I can this, and then when they end up in jail and come out with a record and all this other stuff, nah, they can't get it.
You really think you can put in work for like a quarter of your life and expect to get everything?
You know, but you wouldn't hire me because I got a record. That's because you wanted quick money, bro. If all the dudes in the, if you was to just do what you got to do, put yourself in a position, you get your job, your own business, your education, all this other stuff.
You think guys a hoe?
You
think you's a hoe?
Probably are a hoe. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't know.
And this nigga's a woman. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to say, you know, this is females or whatever. I ain't trying to bash everyone right now.
Dudes is the worst.
Yeah, dudes.
Women are the most frequent.
Yeah, dudes is the worst for real, right?
Because dudes is do it with no conscience. Women is do it as though they believe it. That's the part that is sending me crazy. Women will literally have themselves in a situation just flat out where they don't deserve not near nada. But they'll walk around and act as though, well, yeah, I'm supposed to have this and that, and this dude is supposed to this and that and the next and whatnot. And
you know what it is? You know what the problem is, though? The problem is this. Society has a standard that man is supposed to be able to provide everything, right? And the female is, they've come to this assumption that, hey, I don't have to offer him anything because he's supposed to have everything. So I can afford to be at the bottom and shoot for the stars and be able to get it. You know what I'm saying? It's the reverse for a dude. But now I don't get the dudes who are the absolute bottom want a chick to the head of the class to be interested in you. Wait, seriously? On top of what we was already supposed to bring to the plate, that's because we mine? On top of that? And you got absolutely nothing to show, way? You don't even have mine to show.
But you know what's the worst thing in the world? When a nigga with nothing going for himself kills someone over a gal who ain't got nothing going for herself.
Only for you to get locked up and she still be doing the same thing. That's y'all putting stock in, man. Y'all really need to rethink your thought process right now. Like seriously, man.
I think it's about that time we call it a day. But like I say, hit us up, let us know, like the page, check out all the other videos. The past 2 episodes will be in the link below, but yeah, we just may revisit this topic based on you guys' responses. But at the end of the day, yeah, don't show up with nothing off and expect nothing to eat. Because at the end of the day, people don't even give you scraps. This is FJG Production.